Hello and welcome to my channel Liferay Revisited. In the last video, we had discussed what Liferay is and what all its capability. We had started Liferay and we have downloaded Eclipse, we have installed Java, and we had started up Liferay and seen like how Liferay looks like, how we can map it to a database. The database that we had chosen at that point of time was MySQL. In today's video, what we are going to look is we are going to look into something known as Liferay Workspace. This is Liferay's plugin SDK kind of thing, what you can say, where you do your whole development. All of your code base resides in Liferay Workspace. Now, as a part of this video series, what we are going to look into is we are going to look into setup of Gradle. We are going to create a Liferay Workspace, and we are going to understand Liferay Workspace. So this is my Liferay workspace. And now what we are going to do is we are going to start uh, with the setup of Gradle. So what we need to do is we just need to go to Gradle and we need to go to releases of Gradle and we need to download 5.6.4 and you can download binary only. The end result is going to be that you would be getting something like Gradle 5.6 bin file. What we can do is we can just open this up and we can copy this to somewhere in our C drive. So I'll just do it in this way. I'll just drag and drop over here. Now, meanwhile, this gets extracted. What we are going to do is we are going to go into Windows preferences and we are going to tell this studio that this is our Gradle that it needs to look for. So if I go back and we'll click on this Gradle, and this is while our local installation directory would be now. So I'll just say apply, apply and close, and that's it. We are done in terms of setup of Gradle for Eclipse. Now, in order to create a Liferay workspace, what we need to do is we need to select new, and then we need to go over here and select create Liferay workspace project. Now over here, what we need to define is a location. So what I'll do is we'll utilize our dev workspace, dev folder, and we can give something like this: revisited workspace. So now we need to select Liferay version. We will say 7.3 because we are working on that. Then target platform would be 7.3, and remember, like build type can be of two types, Gradle and Maven. But Liferay prefers that you use Gradle, although it supports Maven also. So I'll just click on finish. So now our project has been created and you will see a lot of progress being happening over here. We'll just wait. Meanwhile, this progress gets completed. It's gonna download a couple of things from internet, it's going to start Gradle daemon, and that's where you are going to see some Gradle tasks listed out over here. So now it has completed and it's building up the workspace. But if we go over here and look, we had a Gradle task listed out over here, where you can see there are a lot of available options which you can utilize. Now you can do bundle, you can build and do clean, deploy, and those kind of things. Then you can init and wrapper. If we look into this workspace folder, you will see that there are a couple of folders. So if you see over here, modules folder is the place where all of the artifacts are going to get stored, which are OSGI compliant. Then if you are going to create any theme, that theme is going to reside over here. If you are building any Spring related portlet, or you are migrating something from 6.2 to 7.x, all of those WAR files are going to store over here. If you see, this is our build.gradle file. You can specify some common settings that you want to do in all of the modules. You can specify over here. Gradle.local properties is there to specify the properties. A Gradle.properties file is the one where you need to specify settings related to bundle. So if you look around in this, we can specify bundle token password, we can specify the password file, we can specify if you haven't already downloaded the bundle, it's going to download for you. And app server's Tomcat version is going to be specified over here. There are a lot of settings that can be done in this particular file. And then these two are bed file, which allows you to do all of this task over here. Then settings.gradle is going to be if you want to set new repositories over here, if you want to provide some common dependencies, you can provide all of those over here. So this is pretty much basic about Liferay Workspace and how do you set up your Liferay Workspace. In the next video, we are going to look around how do we create a module in Liferay, and then we are going to look into how do we deploy that. Thanks a lot guys for tuning in. Bye bye.